Justice Lewis, news editor for the Columbia Chronicle with the Media Hub Minute. As a new group of students enters Columbia, another group is embarking on their final classes and preparing for whatever comes after walking across the stage at commencement. While the first-year students got acquainted with Columbia at this year's convocation, the seniors took a moment to share some words of wisdom with the newbies. Senior film major Ariane Batang says she used to be introverted, but after joining the Asian Student Organization, she became a social butterfly. Batang says, if you're having trouble making friends, join an organization, join a club, and really put an effort when attending meetings. Senior television major and Call of the Cauldron's president, Carol Ramirez, has attended Columbia since 2019 and commutes from Lyons. Her advice for commuter students? Know multiple routes to get to your destination and use college as time to find yourself. Senior acting major Ariana Kanaya shared advice regarding overcoming perfectionism, exploring the city, and believing in yourself. She says, most importantly, enjoy this experience. You're going to grow so much as a person. Jean Ambo is the author of the new photo book, Heavy Metro: Access All Eras, which celebrates the iconic Chicago venue owned by Columbia alum Joe Shanahan. Ambo says he did not plan to be a concert photographer, but found his niche at Metro Chicago in the 80s while shooting then-upcoming bands Metallica and Motorhead. Shanahan says the book is successful because it chronicles the Metro and its focus on community. A portion of the proceeds are going to help Metro Chicago through funds from Save Our Stages, a COVID-19 relief fund for small business venues. More than 100,000 music fans came together over 3 days as nearly 100 artists performed at one of Chicago's biggest music festivals, Riot Fest. The 3 days of music featured up-and-coming artists like Youngblood, Jake Hill, and Carol's Daughter. A number of classic bands and legends also graced the stages, including My Chemical Romance, Ice Cube, and the Yeah Yeah Yeahs. And while the massive crowd seemed to have a good time, some neighbors were less than thrilled with losing access to Douglas Park for much of the summer. Some members of the community surrounding Douglas Park are unhappy with Riot Fest and its continued occupation of and damage to the park. Unite La Vieta, a volunteer organization in Little Village, held a press conference just a few days before Riot Fest weekend. Residents are demanding the city and festival organizers relocate festivals to private venues like Wrigley Field or the United Center. Every year, Riot Fest gives out free tickets to the residents around Douglas Park and organizes the beautification of the park. But community activist Sarah Heyman says the invitation feels performative after all they've done to shut out the community, adding, quote, I don't want to go to that fest. I want my park. The Chronicle reached out to Riot Fest management, but they declined to comment on neighbors' complaints. For more coverage of Riot Fest and the protests, check out ColumbiaChronicle.com. With the Media Hub Minute, I'm Justice Lewis. Thanks for watching.